At 22, Alvin Kennard was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. His crime? Stealing $50.75 from a bakery in 1983. Now 58 years of age, Kennard was released after spending more than 35 years, nearly his entire adult life, behind bars. On Wednesday, when an Alabama judge ordered that he be released from prison, more than a dozen friends and family members who had gathered in the courtroom leaped to their feet and cheered. And now, the reason I bring this up is you're probably wondering why his punishment for theft is so severe. And while many would assume the go-to answer is because he's a black man in Alabama and it was in the 80s, well, albeit partially true, the harsh punishment was the result of Alabama's Habitual Felony Offender Act, also known as the Three Strikes Law, which was originally intended to crack down on repeat offenders when it was enacted in the 70s. But Kennard wasn't exactly a hardened career criminal when he was sentenced to life behind bars. His prior history consisted of being charged in connection with a break-in. Then in 1984, when Kennard was convicted of first-degree robbery, because he had pleaded guilty to 3 felony counts in the prior break-in, the penalty, therefore, was a mandatory life sentence. Now, why I highlight cases such as this? Well, because there are thousands upon thousands like them in the country. Just this year, I have reported on more than 10 cases where particularly black men have been released after either being wrongfully convicted or having been hit with every page of the book.
Mr. Williams and Mr. Myers, the indictments have been dismissed against you. You are free to go.
After spending more than 40 years in prison for a crime they did not commit.
Williams was 34 when convicted. He's now 76. Myers was 18. He's now 64.
People who don't understand the reality of being black in this country, a story like this can give you access through the humanity of these children.
5 men connected in a way few of us could ever imagine.
The United States has more people incarcerated per capita than any other developed country in the world. It's not even close. So stories like this, well, they're there to remind us that not every person behind bars deserves to be there for the rest of their lives, that many are actually wrongfully there in the first place and deserve a voice.
You know, here we are, 30 years later, and not too many things have changed.
I'd love to know what you think over on my Instagram at Francis M. Maxwell. You can support independent media right here. Never miss another breakdown video by ringing the bell below. You'll get notified whenever we publish something new. And don't forget to join TYT today. Download our TYT Plus app on your phone or head over to tyt.com/join.